Hi reception and welcome back to PE with Mr. G. Today we're going to be working on coordination using racket skills. But first we need to warm up, okay? Our warm up game is going to be bop it. So first I'm going to challenge you, go on a scavenger hunt. Can you find yourself something soft like a pillow? I'm going to look for one as well. Aha! Found mine. Right, off you go. Find yourself a pillow. Once you've got your pillow, you're just going to place it down in front of you like so. Okay? Off you go. Now you're all ready to go. So our game's going to be called Bop It. Alright? So if I say, can you run it? You need to run. If I say, can you hop it? Can you hop? If I say, can you spin it? Can you spin? If I say, can you touch your knees? You touch your knees. If I say, touch your shoulders, you touch your shoulders. If I say, can you jump it? You jump. If I say, bop it, you jump and then you land on your pillow. Okay? That's quite a lot of stuff that you've got to try and remember. But I'm going to see if I can do it with you and then we'll have a go together first. Okay? Are you ready to play? Let's have a practice round, shall we? Ready? Can you hop it? Good. Can you spin it? Can you jump it? And can you bop it? Nice. Well done. Right. Let's see if we can now speed it up a little bit. Ready? Can you run it? Can you hop it? Can you touch your knees? Touch your shoulders? Spin it? And bop it? Good. Well done. Let's make it even quicker. Ready? Can you jump it? Can you spin it? Can you run it? Can you hop it? Can you touch your knees? Can you hop it? Can you run it? Can you bop it? Good. Fantastic. Well done. If you need a little bit of water, you can have a quick water break. Okay, right. So for today's lesson, all you'll need is a soft object like so. So I'm using my socks. If you have a ball, you can use, okay? And can you also find a hardback object? So I am using a book, okay? So I'm going to use this almost like as my racket, like so. And you can also use a pillow as well, because we might have to use a pillow also. All right, so I'm going to give you some time for you to find your objects together and put them in before we start the lesson. Off you go. Okay, so first thing what we're going to do is with your object, you are first going to put your object just around your body. A little bit of coordination before we start. Can we put it around your body like so? Good. Nice, well done. And then from there, can you now put it as around your body? Can you go as low as possible? Well done, reception. Oh, drop mine. If I drop it, I can keep going. There you go. Nice. Brilliant. Now, for the second part, is can you now put the object through your legs? A little bit of coordination. Can you put the object through your legs, reception? Good. Good. Just like what we done before, can you walk and do it? Got to feel it through your fingers. Good. Brilliant. Excellent. Now, I'm going to use my hand almost like a racket. And I'm going to place my object in my hand. Good. Having my fingers nice and spread out, like so. Can I place my object in my hand? And from there, can you hold a balance? Whoa. Good. I'm going to put it in my other hand. Good. Brilliant. Very good. Keep going. Nice. Fantastic. Good. Excellent. Now, with my object, the last thing we're going to practice is using your crocodile hands. So I might have to use a bigger object, like a pillow. So I'm going to start off first with my pillow, because it's a little bit more easier. Okay? For me to try and catch my object, I need to use my crocodile mouth. And it goes crocodile, goes snap. Okay? So with my object, I'm going to throw it, and then I'm going to go crocodile snap. I throw, crocodile snap. And then as I catch it, I go across my body like so. Like I'm hitting a tennis ball. Crocodile snap. Crocodile snap. Crocodile snap. Good. Excellent. Try and give that a go at home and pause the video. Reception. So now we're going to move on. If you can do it with well done, reception. Now we're going to try and give it a go using a smaller object. So if you've got a tennis ball or a small ball, you can use one of these for you to practice. Okay, so I'm going to try first with my sock, but you've got to look carefully at your sock. Okay, it's lots more tricky. Snap, 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 snap. Good. Snap, snap, snap. Oh. Good. Good. That was really challenging. See if you can try and give it a go with a smaller object. Off you go. Now you're going to get your hard book, like so. You're going to put your object on top of the book. There we go. And first, I'm just going to balance my object like this. See if you can travel. Good. So traveling around the room. Good. Holding your book with two hands. Got to hold it really steady. If you have a ball, it might be much more difficult because it might be rolling around. So you've got to try and keep your ball in the centre. Brilliant. Once you've done that, you're going to see if you can now hold with one hand. Whoa. This part's really tricky. Hold it still. Hold with one hand. Good. Fantastic. Now let's make it a bit more harder. Now I'm going to balance. Good. I'm going to try my other leg now. Whoa. Nearly lost my balance. And then from there, can I practice hopping? Wow. This one's really hard. Now hopping, but trying to keep my object on the book. Good. Well done. See if you can try and give that a practice at home. Very well done reception. Now I'm going to give you a challenge. So in today's challenge, we're going to have the object. We're going to put the object right in the middle, like so. And I'm going to see if I can try and get the object to go up and down. Whoa. This is really tricky. Got to have both hands really holding onto my book. Doesn't need to go too high. I'm going to see if I can try and make it land back on my book. Off you go. Pause the video and see if you can try and give it a go. I know it's a challenge, but see if you can try and give it a good shot. I'm going to practice hitting an object. So I'm now going to use my book. I'm going to place my object now on the floor and also have an area where my object can go towards. Doesn't have to hit the object, my target, but it just needs to go towards in that direction. So for us to get ready to try and do that, I'm going to show you some tennis movements. Right, so first I need to have my book like so. I bring it back and then I swing over my shoulder like so. Okay? So I have it like so. And then I hit the object and I make sure it follows over my shoulder. Okay? So let's have a little practice of that movement. There you go. Brilliant. Good. Last couple. Nice. Look like tennis players already. Well done. So here's my objects now on the floor. I'm now going to have my book ready and I'm now going to hit the object in that direction. Have a look. Swing. Oh, nearly. Let's try this one. Good. And try again. Nice. Put the objects back. And I'm going to see if I can hit the ball. Nice, yes. How many times can you hit the object on the floor? Pause the video and give it a practice. Well done, reception. Now we're going to have another challenge. This challenge is really tricky. So now I'm going to see if I can hit my object. So I need to try and hold it in one hand and have the book in one hand and see if I can just hit my object. Okay, it doesn't matter where it goes, but if it can go in that direction, that would be brilliant. So there's my target, and I'm just going to go hit to make the object go anywhere in that direction. So I'm going to give it another couple goes using the small object. Brilliant. There's lots of different ways you can have an alternative, or lots of different ways you could practice doing this at home with a bigger surface. So it might be a pillow, if you can hold a pillow and then hit the object, or you can even use a balloon to hit. So I'm going to show you. So here's my balloon. So I've got a balloon. I'm going to hold the balloon and see if I can throw it. And can I hit it? Throw. Can I hit it? Well done, reception. Try and give all those activities a go at home, and I hope to see you guys soon. See you later.